right at the basket, you got to put the ball in the hole.
And a foul is called. And it's off to the free throw line. Knocks down the first one. And he makes them both. For games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart. And it's when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponent. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
And a foul. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws already. Here's a chance to see that one again.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
So he hits the first and misses the second. The two defenders swarm. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Augustine against Lowry. Three-point attempt. Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Yeah, go to work, man. That's all you. That's all you.
Ball comes loose. Oh, not even close. It goes out of bounds. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. Curls in, goes to the goal, off the glass for two.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Back on offense, they need to get something going. Lowry against Augustine. Screen set nicely. Down into the lane, puts it up. Toronto shooting 70% this season. He's fouled.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. The no-look pass. There's the switch. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. Just on the way to the rim. He rattles it in.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Ibaka's looking to get free off the screen. To the rim. Powell's unable to drop it in off the glass. And he scores it off the offensive rebound. It'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Magic up by 2. Will be interesting first quarter. Shots falling for.
You know what's coming. Go get him.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Ibaka the rebound. DeRozan from downtown. DeRozan shot from three-point land. No good.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Valanciunas slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Setting it up for the isolation. Tied up and has to pass. There's the pick. Oh, nice pull-up jumper. And it's on to the free throw line for a couple of freebies. And we have a foul called against Ibaka. Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Great defense. He can't find his way past. Puts it home with a slam.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front, hold your ground, or do you slide out of the way? Who's got basketball courage?
To Valanciunas. DeRozan's using the screen, trying to get free. Can't hold on to the ball. Comes up with a pretty steal. To the rim. Able to knock it down. He's shooting 57% from the field tonight.
How do you exploit a team best? In transition, you attack the rim. You give yourself a chance to get to the free throw line. That's a mentality that will carry over to the second half.
Vucevic the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. From three-point land, bang!
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
To DeRozan. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Can't connect from close range.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up.
Good hands. Gets the steal.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
Vucevic is trying to get free off the pick. Good setup with the entry pass. Puts it in and draws the foul. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
And he can't convert the free throw. Into the front court, desperate for some points. DeRozan. Still plenty of time, 12 seconds on the shot clock. DeRozan at the rim, and it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. No doubt about it, whistle blows, a foul called against the Magic. That's their first team foul.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Nice finish around the rim.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound,
finish your defensive possession and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
To the rim, it's good, and they extend the lead to double figures. That's a 13-3 run for the Magic. To Ibaka. Moves around the defender and drops it in.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
To the basket, flips it up. Sweet adjustment. Nice touch at the rim.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
And it's stolen. Ball knocked out of his hands.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning.
It's good. And one. And the foul is called against Ibaka. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight.
Hey, that's just a cardinal rule and a cardinal mistake in basketball. You never foul a jump shooter. Here, he fouls a three-point shooter. He makes it and now goes to the line for a four-point play.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of Pro-Am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his Pro-Am games because they were absolute show that he put on.
Puts him on skates, and he can't keep on his feet. Inside. Fournier, the rebound. Toronto's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Double team closing in. Gets it up for two. Soft touch. Gets the roll. An 8-0 run for the Magic. Oh, excellent screen. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. And DeMar DeRozan with a nice look from downtown.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Vucevic is working hard, backing down his opponent. In the paint, gets it to go. He's shooting 60% from the field. That's a 14-5 run for the Magic. To DeRozan. Shot clock says 12.
Switch up. I got this.
Off the fake, the layup. And it's back to the free throw line for two more free throws. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Can't hit the three.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Straight down the middle and puts it home.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball.
Nice effort staying with the ball and scores the basket.
Securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Lowry sneaks inside. A lucky roll off the rim. Jeff, when Lowry first came into the league, did you ever think he'd be a perennial all-star?
No. He was a first guard off the bench type of guy. who always seemed cranky and unhappy. And somehow, some way, when he got to Toronto, it all came together for him. And it's the right situation at the right time. I'm really, really happy for Kyle Lowry and all of his success.
Pass to the corner. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Here's the screen. You're going to have to be quick with this shot. And the rebound taken by Ibaka. For the layup. Oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
It's hard to guard NBA level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
To the basket, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. DeRozan's using the screen, looking to get free. To Valanciunas. Gets to the rim, gets the two, lucky roll. That's a 14-6 run for the Raptors. From way downtown. Oh, nice rebound by Lowry. To Valanciunas. Excellent feed. Oh, and he throws it down. They were down by 17, now within 7. Gordon gets it down low. He puts it in. Beautiful pass.
Number 31, Terrence Ross.
And the defense switches. Ibaka's looking to post up. Ibaka fires with the off-balance shot. That's a 2. Serge Ibaka's 5 for 5 from the field.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Sweet entry pass. Vucevic. Oh, pretty pass and an easy 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Goes to the goal. And DeMar DeRozan with a 2-pointer. Forced to make the pass. Gets inside. Blocked by Lowry. Puts it up. And the bucket.
Terrific ability to stay the course, and now they're almost back even. This is what the NBA is all about. Continuing to play possession after possession and then live with the result.
He loses control of it. Here's a steal. No holes there. Ross fires away. Nice touch at the basket.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers. Here, a forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the 2-point basket.
Here's the pick for 3 off the catch and shoot. Rebound corralled by Vucevic. Shut down. Final seconds. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end.
The Magic are in a close game thus far. For them to get the lead, I see it happening with their transition game. They've done a great job today of working the fast break offense. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic. The Raptors are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
You know the saying, anything you can do, I can do better. Well, that's exactly what these teams have been doing with their long-range shooting. The confidence from beyond the arc has made for a great matchup.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here we have a look at the shot chart. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Substitutions, Orlando.
Nice move into the paint. Weaves his way to the basket. Nice work on the adjustment and banks it home.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
To the rim. That's good. Orlando's up by 7.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Screen set nicely.
Right.
Ball comes loose. Good play. Gets the steal. Fires again. Knocks down the shot. He's shooting 56% from the field.
Transition defense is a character check in the NBA. If you don't get back, you have no one to blame but yourself. This offensive team is killing them in transition time and time again, and it does not reflect well.
There's a steal. Steps out of bounds. Turnover. It'll be Raptors ball.
I just don't like when teams start playing the score instead of the game. Here, playing with the lead, getting careless, making an unforced turnover, stepping out of bounds.
The 2 defenders converge. Tied up, has to make that pass. A powerful slam.
Oh, yeah! He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
Plenty of time. That's a 3-pointer. In and out. That one halfway down. Comeback here is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement, along with talent, for the ability to play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
Ross. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Puts it up from 3-point land. Shot from downtown, no good. Puts it up. Misses at the rim. Moves around the defender. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Terrence Ross with 8 points.
Nice, easy, uncontested 2-pointer.
And the ball is stolen. Freddie pump fake gets off the shot. Misses that one. Loses control. The ball stolen. Strong to the goal. Nails it.
Attack the basket time and time and time again, and you will be rewarded. Here, good finish, which adds to their lead. A big margin right now in the second half.
To the rim. He rattles it in.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Into the paint. Off the dribble and to the rim. Makes the adjustment and banks it in.
Keep playing the game. Don't play the score. Attack the basket. Try to whittle this lead down 2 by 2 and work your way back to a manageable number.
At the rim. Gets that one to drop. To the rim, knocks it down for 2. He's 4 for 6 from the field.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kill. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes.
There's the putback count.
Hit or be hit. They're afraid of contact right now. You got to bring the body to the offensive man and secure that area so you can get the defensive rebound. That's not good enough. That's why they're getting blown out here.
Powell's looking for the screen to get himself open. Pulls up from beyond the arc. No good from downtown.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Gordon goes for the three-pointer. Knocks down the jumper. He's 7 for 14 from the perimeter.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Boy, they need to get something going here. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Lets it go for 2. And Aaron Gordon with his 5th rebound. Toronto's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this one. Ross with a crushing slam over the defense.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
Quick move to get inside. And for the first time in this game, a trip to the free throw line. And he's fouled.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
And he hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Sweet dish. Oh, nice fadeaway. Nails it. He's shooting 75% from the field here tonight. And Toronto calling for a timeout. They have lots to discuss.
Look, it's going to be hard. This was an outstanding timeout to re-energize, refocus the group. Tell them we're at home and we don't lose home games.
Lets it go. Gordon, the rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
He curls the runner, and Aaron Gordon with his 7th rebound. They double him, able to hit.
This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Oh, excellent screen. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Took that one straight into the paint and lays it home.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share.
And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Powell's looking to get free off the screen. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Gets it right back. To the basket, flips it up. Soft touch, gets the roll.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Entry pass gets it inside. He puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
I got it. I got the mismatch.
Inside. Can't bank that one in.
That's the story of the night right there. Time and again being denied at the basket.
To Gordon. Throws it down in his face with authority.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
Oh, he loses it. .11 seconds remaining on the 24. In the paint. Ooh, misses the inside shot. To the rim. Nice adjustment.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. Careless ball handling. Oh, he gets the steal. Toronto's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. From downtown, the nice play, sinking the three. And Toronto calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
Good timeout taken here. The opposing team's coming on a run. You get your team focused at the timeout. Tell them, we're at home. We need to finish this off.
Yeah, baby, here we go.
The Raptors get the inbound in here. Gets in the paint for the layup, puts it in, plus the foul. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. To the basket, gets it to go, and the foul.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Screen set nicely. Down into the lane. Gets to the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
Another wasted good offensive execution. Wide open in the paint, but can't finish it.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The Magic get the inbound. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Curling in. It's a loose ball. For two. Jump shot won't go. Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. It's a loose ball. He steps out of bounds. And tune in again Wednesday as the Magic head back home against. And DeMar DeRozan will get to inbound. Intercepted.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. That was nasty
Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
DeRozan's using the screen, trying to get free. For two. Ross, the rebound. The catch and fire away from downtown. Knocks down the three-pointer. An 8-0 run for the Magic. DeRozan's trying to get free off the pick. Nice inside pass. Goes to the goal. Just won't go from point-blank range. To Ross. Defense has to switch. Puts it up. That's good. And one. Orlando's 4 for 6 from the line.
Great concentration to finish the play and get the three-point play opportunity.
And he misses that one free throw. To DeRozan. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. The two defenders swarm. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. To the rim. He's been red hot. That's a 12-0 run for the Magic. To DeRozan. Trying to work it down low. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Perfect entry pass. DeRozan's bank shot, no good.
You want to get back into this game, you're going to have to convert your easy opportunities at the rim.
That's a catch and shoot for three. Puts it in. He's in rhythm now.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
The perfect dish to the rim. Flips it home on a beautiful pass from DeMar DeRozan.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Tied up and has to pass. Gets inside. Goes to the pull-up. Shot no good. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Toronto's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Great look. Ross hits for two. He's shooting 90% from the field.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To DeRozan. At the rim. Ross, the rebound. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. From the corner, a three-pointer. Not able to hit from downtown. To DeRozan. Oh, excellent screen. And he curls in, fires away for two. Toronto shooting 77% from the line tonight. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Terrence Ross picks up his first personal of the night. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. They're calling for an isolation play. Oh, he shoots it. And he'll head to the line. And he draws the foul. Up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Kicks it out to the perimeter to DeRozan. To the rim, off the glass.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
And Orlando's got this game all sealed up. Just a formality now.
Time's run out in this one. The final score is 138 to 111. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Magic got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. They were very opportunistic on defense, and it earned them a bunch of steals. Those first turnovers made all of the difference. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Orlando Magic. The Raptors put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Toronto Raptors.
Game trap. Steals.
And here we've got the game stats for you.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup. And here's a look at his stat line. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And these are some of the games scheduled for today. And now, have a look at the Eastern Conference. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
major impact. YOX moving, I made your head crack. We all over the place, my new name is now when you get back. JL don't stand for John Lee, short for jet lag. Bag weighed by 60 pounds, old clothes when I left. Marking the Buick back where we left at. Grab a couple flush and then rush down the left rack. I don't care where the next at, as long as they take care of the team with couple green bottles. In the check fat, underground king money coming in like I'm Bumby. You're doing your thing when you see 4 seasons in 1 week. You know you want a streak when the rest weak, but you keep. Shot a video last week in the streets of East Village. Scold young and he ain't lower as the class. The I don't give a mental will only get you caught fast. You have to be on point, especially when you rock the Yox mask. Represent that next level, you must have forgot that.
I'm the moment they finally show you the monster's face. You're not gonna wanna miss this. This is neither the time or the place for convincing. This is win-wins. Reinvented the methods we been this since. Clicking ink in the kid pics and getting my kick for sticking up at the big kids. What a lesson. I wasn't meant to be nothing but upper level. Everything up in the level of thinking. Ever since 7 rings, never predicted surviving in any conditions. An ox can roam around and keep going for any distance. So Yox can go on tour and then tour again in a blink. And make an album in the winter, then tour again till it's Christmas. This is what you wanted, right? That 9-5 sound, and you astounded, cause now you found some guys who finally done it right. We got a name that you'll be hearing a lot. Now welcome to the decade of the year of the ox.
Yo, people gonna talk, I don't care, so I let them carry on. We bout to be in the air, me and Jay are carrying the carry on.
Drinking a Perrier, reclining a chair, and we already off. Why your hand in the air?
Cause I need them every on.
Your attitude gets shifted when your altitude gets lifted.
They ain't mad at you cause you gifted, they just mad they haven't did it. It's a different kind of when they shouted lines as you kick it.
And it's a different type of fly when you know your rhymes bought the ticket.
Stay flying.
International demand for the yachts.
Landed in Canada, still got Hawaiian sand in my socks.
Still got them standing in shock, still can't manage to walk.
A still picture couldn't capture just how bananas it got.
About as nutty as Buddy Love from the Nutty Professor was. Without a to give about the damage it brought.
And without a to give about what anyone knows. Things are going where we said it would go. YOX.
Don't know what you asking for, but just back up on But this your man still back at home, he ain't that important like You ain't really seen it like that before, not like that before. You like when you put it like that, you right. If you think you got it like that, when I act like that, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack. You right. Already know what you want, so why you keep hitting my phone? Thought you was with it before, just wait till I get in my zone. Stop all the silly talk. Marvin told me never. Certain things I start to pick up on. You cannot trick me, the jig is up. Level up just like, evidently you don't. No, the boy ain't no chump. Real leader don't say nothing. I'ma roll up. Then I post up like dumb. When you don't give up, keep it real, girl, quick fun. When you put it like that, you right. If you think you got it like that, when I act like that, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack. Back on fact, you right, yeah. Never ever give a clue what you really trying to get into. Both friends wanna come with me, good things always come in threes. Can't let you walk out the door till you show me what that info. Not trying to mess up.